welcome to my channel. My name is Z, if you don't already know that, and on this channel we do a lot of things, but currently we're into lawyer series and vlogs. So today I'll be taking you on a journey with me. Just come along with me, and if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Okay, Nigeria, the roads are a total mess. Okay, like a total mess. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but it's part of living in Nigeria, innit? So my first stop is here at the UBA Bank in Owerri, and this is the new banking hall. As you can see, just a canopy outside and a few seats for people to sit down. That's the current banking hall here in Nigeria for most banks. And yeah, something very significant happened in this bank today, and I'll tell you later on in this video. Just keep watching, okay? It was so touching, I almost cried. Finally, after about 3 to 4 hours, I'm done from the bank. So do you know that this traffic light here is the only functioning traffic light in Owerri metropolis, and it only started functioning in 2020. Yes guys, 2020. And I'm headed to park my car at a particular store. Yeah, I like to park my car at the supermarket and then go about my daily business, especially when I know that the area I'm about to go to has really bad roads, and I really would rather spend like 1,000 to 1,500 on getting just a normal commercial vehicle for just myself than having to spend more thousands of naira in a mechanic shop after the whole thing. So I'll just rather just do that and be safe. So I'm off to the Federal Housing Authority to verify a few documents and do other stuff. The house sale that I facilitated and I'm currently working on, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now. The roads are pretty bad, and like I said, I would rather just spend a few naira in a commercial vehicle than damage my car. That's the best bet for me, honestly, because these roads are pretty bad. Yeah. So one thing I've also noticed is that with the closure of schools and the government having quite a struggle reopening schools because of the COVID-19, a lot of children are turned into hawkers. Like, I see that the number of hawkers in Owerri have increased tremendously, especially for children of school ages. Like, there are a lot more now on the street than they usually were when the schools were open. So this got me thinking, what is really going to happen? Because these people are obviously not concerned whether there's coronavirus or not. They're hawking to save their life or to earn a living, and then the government is concerned about them not contracting the COVID-19 virus. But I do not understand if the continuous closure of school is a better option or is a better choice. How long is this going to go on? Because at this rate, I really do not know. So because of this bad road as well, a lot of businesses around this area are not really thriving. This building here that I'll show you very soon, this particular building by my right, used to be a bank. Yes, it used to be a bank, but I think because of this road, I had to close or relocate to somewhere else because the road is really bad and no customer wants to drive all the way to this place. All for what? Do you get? They'll rather just maybe take their money to other banks or go to other branches. So it wasn't really working out. So I just urged the government to please speed up things. The rainy season isn't helping as well. So I do not know what else we would do in this country, because things are going from bad to worse. So this is the continuation of the demolition of the Ikemba-Ojukwu tunnel that I spoke about in my last vlog. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out so you know why this is happening, and if the government, you just know why it's happening. Okay, yeah, thank you. This is off Port Harcourt Road. The House of Assembly, so not Federal, State House of Assembly, used to be the former State House of Assembly, but trust me, it was built by Rochas Okorocha, and then you know that obviously it's going to be substandard. the very first time I entered into that building, my God, I had my heart in my hand, because my God, the POP was obviously just over my head by a little bit. Everything was just crushing. Everything was, oh God, that place is a death trap. So rehabilitation process started with His Excellency Errands administration before he was sacked by the Supreme Court. Now Hope Uzodinma has taken over. So this is the State Secretariat as well, and well, it's not doing so bad. So this is the Imo State Secretariat, Owerri. Yeah. So to my left is the National Library in Owerri, the National Library Division in Owerri. And to my right is the back of the Central Bank in Owerri, Central Bank Division Owerri, Central Bank of Nigeria Owerri Division. Yeah, that's it. And then we're headed to the Federal Secretariat. The road here is bad, guys. Just look at this. It's so bad. So bad. You can see cars can't go past this area. You just have to use a bike, but since where I'm going to isn't so far, I decided to work. That's a form of exercise, isn't it? So today I'm going to verify. My client bought a house at the Federal Housing Authority, so I'm going to verify everything and ensure that everything is in order, so that everything is well. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah. If you've been to Owerri before, then you know that it's a miracle that they're actually working on this road. This road has been so bad for years. Oh my God. So we're grateful that His Excellency has taken up this road and things are already in top gear already. So this is the exterior part of the Federal Secretariat in Owerri. I'm going to the third floor, right there, the third floor. I already did a vlog on this place like 2 months back, but from then till now, I'm not sure this place has been swept. Guys, I'm telling you that the dirt in this place, oh my God. I also said then that it wasn't clean, that I'm not sure that they sweep this place. And then today again, I come here and it's the same thing. And this is meant to be a federal secretariat. I do not understand how things work here. Even if this place won't be mopped or cleaned, at least let it be swept. Let them sweep this place. Oh my Jesus. The place is just so dirty. I do not even know how people work here. I do not understand. So that door there, that's the entrance of where I'm going to. That's the Federal Housing Authority Southeast Division here in Owerri. So that's where I'm going for the verification that I need. The Federal Housing Authority Southeast Zonal Head Office. This is where it is. Guys, I have phobia for heights. God, I couldn't even look at this place where I was waiting outside. Do you have phobia for heights? Like, do you? My God, I was scared that my phone would fall.
Like I can't look properly.
So yeah, I was done and I'm headed back to pick up my car and get pizza and just go home. Yeah, this is Maria Sumter. This is Maria Sumter. I'm just going home. Just had to go pick up my car, get pizza. I forgot to add, Pizza Jungle in Kilimanjaro they have this thing they do on Tuesdays, buy one get one free. So I like to buy pizzas on Tuesdays because he doesn't like the food. This kind of wolf no the wrong belly. Nah, so I'm just gonna get pizza and go home. My battery is low, so I couldn't vlog there because my battery is. Yes, off we go. So this pizza is from Pizza Jungle, and on Tuesdays they do buy one get one free. So it's a great buy and it tastes very amazing. It's one of the best pizzas I've had in Owerri because I've tried like a couple, and this is actually the best for me. Hi guys, so the gist about what actually happened. I walked into the bank and I went straight to the section I needed to do what I needed to do. I needed to do a remitter transaction, and there I see not a middle-aged man, someone close to his 80s or 70s rather, he was aided by a walking stick and stuff. So he was seated there, and I know that he was talking to one of the bankers there concerning his ATM, that whether he wasn't dispensing or something had happened to it and then he couldn't get money out of it. So the lady was trying to assist him, and then suddenly one other staff came and was like, how did the transaction happen? And he's like, one guy came and was like, Papa means father in Igbo. So being that he's an aged man, he now agreed. So according to him, when everything was done, the cash wasn't dispensed, and then the guy gave him back an ATM card, but he didn't look at it. Okay, so he came into the bank to tell them that his ATM wasn't dispensing and everything, but his utmost dismay when they looked at the card, it wasn't his. And as they were discussing there and then, an alert came in, and was a debit alert of 100,000 from his account. Means he had been scammed. And I'm wondering, and the guy was still confused as to what they were talking about. Obviously they were trying to tell him that he's been scammed, and then that the guy who helped him was of no good, but he still could not comprehend what had happened. All he was just saying was, Chimo, what happened? And it got me thinking that most people end up not being successful in life, or turning into vagabonds, or even their generations having a lot of bad or negative things happening to them, and they begin to wonder, oh, it's my village person, or something that is happening to me, not knowing that it must have been something they have done. And to be very honest, if that man had laid a curse, or if that man lays a curse on that guy, truth be told, it would be so efficient that he wouldn't know, I'd be so potent that he wouldn't know what hit him. Because I don't understand how you would want to scam a man of that age. These are people, like, I felt so sorry for him. He was aided by a walking stick, he was old and all that, and then you had the guts to scam him. It got me thinking, what is our generation like? What else is left of this generation? What else? How do you scam? Oh, Jesus, it's so painful. Like, the man was just, he was perplexed, like he couldn't comprehend what everyone was saying. All they could do was block it. I think the bank would try to sort him out somehow, but it was just so painful. Like, you come and tell him, Papa Kamnyegaka, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, I know the world is hard for everyone, but you're not the only person who is hungry. So why would you want... Oh God, I felt so sorry for the man, Jerry. This generation is turning into something that I do not understand. So that's my rant. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this vlog and you want to see more of it, kindly do well to subscribe, turn on your post notification. Let's stay connected. Okay? Till my very next video, do well to stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Do well to stay safe. I really do need to do my nails, and by the way, they are my natural nails. So So yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye, guys. Stay safe, stay loved.